Hey everybody, and welcome to Indie Direct, where we look at nothing but indie titles that are brand new and obscure. Today we're actually looking at a surprisingly good one. It's called Remember. Basically what Remember is it's this AI that was created to where you can interact with her. Sadly, just because it's still this new process and everything, you actually have to reset the memory after each conversation, just because this is a very new AI and it's trying to understand and get emotions. So you end up going through and talking to what you find out her name would be Null, I guess. And after each conversation, you start to realize that she's slowly starting to remember and leave notes. So she'll start to remember you the more you interact with her and the more that you come back and decide to talk to her. It's a very interesting game to where you start to lose that connection of, even though it's a game, you start to lose that connection of a game to a person. You start to feel or understand her predicament and start to actually feel bad for her or to feel proud for her. And it's a surreal game in the sense that of the way that it makes you feel, and coming up towards the end, finding out the ending and stuff. It's a very nice game. It's a very subtle game. It's not high on graphics or anything like that. You'll be doing a lot of reading, but it's definitely worth this experience. If I were to have to really put it into a sense of what category it would be, it would almost be like a simulacra, but not a horror game. It's that type of AI driven or software driven feeling of not dread on this one, but with compassion, I guess. And it's interesting that people are able to create these things and to make them the way they are, to where they can even tap into human emotion that way. And it's wonderful. The game is only actually about an hour long and goes for $2, and it's definitely something that in the price range that everybody can get and should experience this. And this is why, honestly, why I love indie developers, just because they think outside the box and they do all these different ways of artistic creation that makes games like this. So I'm going to leave the game in the description down below. If you guys like what we're doing here, leave a like, subscribe, and if there's a game that you want us to play so we can waste our money and not yours, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.